Hey guys, welcome back again. Today we're going to take a little break from our normal routine and I want to show you how to do enchantments and things like that. Now I've been practicing a lot on our Minecraft Monday server, but I didn't want to show you everything right away. I wanted to show you how to build the things because some of it's a little expensive to make. So we're in creative mode and you can see this is my test ground right there. Hopefully when I figure it out, that will be our fun roller coaster one day. Yeah, I still got some bugs to work out, but this is one of the things that I do when I'm not actually in the game. I'll come into my little test world and I'll just fool around and see what I can do. So, start off, let's get us some books, some oak planks, and I need to show you how to make a book. So you need sugar cane and leather. Alright, first things first. That makes paper. You go like that. That makes book. Ba-doom. Alright. Fun stuff, fun stuff. Now, from there, you're going to want to make a bookshelf. It looks something like this. And that's how you make a bookshelf. That's new music. I haven't heard that one before. Let's do this again, shall we? Boom. That's our enchantment table. Now you may be wondering where we're going with all this. Well, this is how it works. You're going to want to place your enchantment table, and then when you put something in it that you can enchant, say one of these fancy swords, we'll get two of them for now. You'll notice to the right here, this is all of your levels. Now, the level requirement is how strong it'll be. To the left is how many levels it takes to make it. It's pretty simple. But what if you want more powerful stuff? Well, now we've got to make bookshelves to make our book stronger. And I already showed you how to make a bookshelf, so we're just going to cheat again. The trick to this is you've got to leave a little area around it. So you'll start with your bookshelves, with the space in between them. Crap. Need to go one more over. Now this is the compact view. Now, when we put our sword in there, go up to level 22. You can do this all the way up to level 30. I really wish I'd quit throwing that sword. I am impossible today. Level 30, Sharpness 4. Now it needs lapis lazuli. That's the main ingredient for all of this. You'll notice that's that pretty block. So we put our sword up there, we put our lapis up there. We're going to do this one. Now we have Sharpness 4. That's pretty cool. Do it again. We're only getting sharpness. I want smite, but I want it to be a level 30 smite. So what you do to do that is you just reset it. By doing that, you put a book or a pickaxe, anything like that. Blast protection, good enough. Now let's look at her sword again. Unbreaking 3. That's worth it. Okay, let's do that. And look at that. We've got Smite 4 and Unbreaking 3. That's the reason you want your max level enchantment, because the higher the enchantment, the better the chance it'll have of actually proccing another 1 or 2, even more sometimes, enchantments. So that's pretty cool. Now, we've got Smite 4, Unbreaking 3, and Sharpness 4. Let me show you something else real cool now. Come back here, Lapis. We're going to go to our trusty anvil here. Now remember, the reason we like the anvil, it kept the enchantments when we repaired. Watch this. Now because Smite and Sharpness are incompatible, you can't bring them over. Boy, it slime's loud. But we can make a Sharpness Unbreaking. It's fair enough. And there you go. And of course, doing this, the reason we're doing it in creative right now is, like I said, this gets really, really expensive. Now let's do some more. Get those out of the way. Get that out of the way. Let's see what else we can get. Smite, Unbreaking, Sharpness. We'll do an again. That just gave us Smite. Fire Aspect. Now that's cool. We'll do that. Now, I'm just throwing everything today. Alright, we got this Fire Aspect. Ooh, for 11 levels, we can have all of those. And this is how, when you see other Minecrafters and stuff on YouTube, they've got these incredibly awesome items. Well, this is how they're doing it. Chances are they're not finding them. So, you've seen swords, we can do the same thing with bows. Where'd that lapis go? Punch. Unbreaking. These are terrible. Let's get us a book. Fire protection. Awesome. Power. Power's nice. We'll do power. Let's do us another one. See if we can roll something else. Punch. I still don't want punch. I don't want punch as a primary, so Aqua Affinity. Feather falling. Tough decision. We'll do feather falling. Unbreaking. Yes, yes. What did power 3? Power 3 and unbreaking. Alright, here's a cool one right here. Hey, good buddy. Alright, so you got power 3, unbreaking 3, and then you got this power 4. Let's put them together. Now we've got power 4. Now, I was like, okay, you just replaced the stronger one, right? Right. But, let me show you some more cool stuff here. Okay, here's where it really gets cool. We got one power 1 there. Ooh, One hit kill, nice. Okay, back to what we were doing. And I'm sorry, this is a little unorganized. I have had such a bad day. Oh, the computer decided it wanted to do a major update. And that meant that absolutely everything broke. But Sharpness 1 turns into Sharpness 2, all the way up to Sharpness 5. That's how you do that. And it works also Power 1. Well, I have no idea. Do I have another Sharpness? Ooh. Now this is something I wanted to see. Yes, yes it will. Combined enchant there. Sharpness 2. Sharp. Oh, but it's not enough to bring it up. Do it anyway. But in a nutshell, let's see here. Where's that good one at? Oh, there it is. You could really make some awesome books like this. Now you'll notice every time it's getting more and more expensive. That's 34 levels you'd have to get. 65 levels, which is, I'm pretty sure that's impossible to get in the regular game. But holy cow, is that not awesome? But anyway, that's the way that works. So, let's go to the real world, actually take a look. Here is my pretty little maxed out enchantment room. I need to do something about this dirt, but this is it. I layered the floor out and it's all in quartz. That's quartz pillars. And you'll notice I didn't put 3 more bookshelves in here. The reason for it, leather's a little hard to come by for right now. And I didn't want to waste the extra wood. And I've got so much nether quartz right now. I'm not using it for anything, and it's pretty common in the nether. So that looks pretty enough. And we're at our max. Now this is the main reason we did in creative too. I've got to get more levels, but you'll notice level requirement 30. Let's say I just need to burn through some stuff. I've got 9 levels now and I feel like I might die going to do something. What I can do is, let's see, we'll do it with dirt. I can put a block and block this off and lower the power. Now 16's the lowest. Okay. Why am I throwing everything today? 3's the maximum now. And that's how you block off to get certain levels. There are practical reasons behind this, other than obviously you don't want to farm 30 levels. But other ones are the chances of getting a silk touch and other things like that. And I know this has been a weird episode, but it's been a really, really crazy week. And then the computer doing what it did, I didn't know what else to do for you guys. Other than, let's go look at a few things. Remember I said leather's a little rare to come by right now? Well, I am an idiot for not taking a picture of what happened here. But you'll notice how pretty and flat all our backyard is now. That's not on purpose. I actually came out here and there was a gigantic hole. And let me remember what corner it was in. I believe it was where Mr. Moo is. Make us another moo. We're farming leather now. You. Look at the baby. Oh, the baby. Okay. See this? I came out and it just this. No explanation, no nothing. Just a giant hole in the middle of my farm with a mushroom and trees. So, lemons to lemonade, I made a pasture. I needed leather. Now, if I can get out of here without drowning. But yeah, that it was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Just a completely random hole in the ground, perfectly square. Now to make sure a baby don't fall in there. Okay, so that's that. Now, you see I have 3 pins, 3 fence gates. The reason for that is, well, let's face it, cows are stupid. So you don't want to open the gate and be trying to go in or go out and then you've got one come out and escape. This way, some people do too. I prefer 3. That way, even if they're stupid and they get caught in a corner, like the babies will, you've still got another open area to come out. And if you're outside at night, very fidgety tonight. If you're outside at night and you've got a creeper wandering around and you don't want him to blow your fence up, because, well, let's face it, if you're over here, he can get mad and blow the fence up. Here's a little trick. 1 block away from the fence. That way the cows can't do this. Just put you a block of dirt there. Now you can get a run and go and double jump over. And double jump back over. That's one way to do it. You can do the fences. Obviously you need the fence gates for when you're leading the first few cattle in. But after that, look at you thinking you're smart. He can't double jump like we can though. So this has been, like I said, a little weird, a little short, but guys, this is it for this week. Next week we will be back in full swing, and I promise we will have so much fun because I've got some major stuff planned just right around the corner. I haven't got it dialed in yet, though, so I don't want to talk too much about it. But until then, we'll see you next time. So pretty. Later, guys.